So where you from, bro?
Miami.
So how long you been in prison for?
I've been in prison now for 12 years now.
Can you explain the situation that brought you there?
Shit, you already know, man. It's a crazy situation, but long story short, man, armed robberies, carjacking, gang banging, living in the streets for real, man. I've been down 12 years now. I'm close to go home now.
Oh, you about to go home soon?
Yeah, I go home this year.
Damn, man, that's awesome. Yeah. So where did you start getting involved? Like, how old were you when you started getting involved with things like that?
Man, I got my first case when I was 15. I caught a armed robbery with armed burglary, and I got direct file. Went to DJJ, stayed there about a year fighting the case. Went to the adult side, man, and that's when everything started getting real. Everything started going crazy, man. It was a crazy experience.
Yeah. And so down in Florida, they I keep hearing about this test of heart thing. And so you got any stories for me, man?
Man, I don't been to so many tests of heart. Like, for example, I went to the jet camps. So
Yeah.
my first camp was Brevard, and as soon as I walk in there, it was like, "Hey, Chico, what you is? And I'm a king. What's up? Hey, man, catch the wall. Shit, say no more. Shirt off, fought one dude, line it off for the other dude. I'm fighting my own brothers testing hard. I don't got banged up, eyes swole, and it goes down, man, for real though. I don't test people hard, and they don't be on the floor foaming out the mouth, and I'll be like, damn, I think I did it too much. Like, we bang them up real bad. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, like I've been to Connecticut prisons, and I think it's probably worse down there in Florida.
Man, it's hard. It's bad.
I mean, I was in a level 4, and I was with lifers, man, and they were stabbing people and shit, but it was a lot calmer with the lifers than it was with the other lower levels. You know what I mean? Where I was at.
It's like sometimes the lifers do way better than people that are going. For some reason, the lifers are laid back.
Yeah.
But now you got these people that are going home and they acting crazy, stabbing. I don't be stabbed like at least 9 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they be going crazy, man, and they're going home.
I mean, you've been 12 years. You've been in a lot of situations through your whole jail experience, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in a messed up situation right now. I'm currently in a max cell. I can't have no roommate. Look, I gotta be alone. I'm in my cell 24/7. I can only hear the people on my vent that are talking right now because I don't been through so many stabbings and so many issues in open population that I'm not allowed to be around other inmates right now until they see that I don't calm down. I'm not fighting no more. I'm not stabbing people no more. Yeah. And it's not. It doesn't mean that it's a bad person. It just, well, people really look for that. They look for the beast in you to come out and mess them up.
Yeah, I know what it's like, man. I've seen people get their parole took, all that shit. If people know you're about to go home, then that's where the problems start.
Yeah, man. I was supposed to be home this month. I was supposed to be home this month.
So are you gonna go back out to population before you go home?
I'm trying to right now, but it is every time I go to the parole board, like the board meeting, they be like, man, I'm a Latin king, so they look at that and then when you have so much power, they get spooked because you got so much dominance of other people of different pounds, and they know me, the convicts, the inmates in every state of Florida, in the whole state, every prison they know me. You know what I'm saying? So I go any prison, as soon as I get off, the warden's waiting on me like, hey, don't get in trouble. We know who you are. Stay out the limelight. Okay.
Because why you were in the paint with everything, right?
With it, man, going hard in the paint, man.
Yeah, man, I hear you. When you first went in, it was on this 12-year bid? Was it straight fighting? You know,
I know that's right.
I've been in my share of you know, but damn, man, 12 years, that's a long stretch, bro.
12 years though. I don't been through a lot of shit. I caught a murder charge and was fighting the dude.
Can you talk about that situation?
Yeah. The case got dismissed. It was like this dude gets on the rail. And he go to snap it on the whole dome. Hey, my nigga, if anybody that got my book, pop, 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 pop. So ain't nobody saying nothing. So I get on the rail. I'm like, hey, man, address who you talking to. I don't. If they ain't gonna say nothing, I'm saying something. Address that shit. So he like, hey, oh, the shoe fit. Wear it. I said, shit, say no more. I put my boots on. I went downstairs. I said, hey, tie me up. So I go in the room. One of my key brothers go in the door to block the door for us because we in front of the police. So we go to bump it. I knock him down. He gets back up. So when I square up with him to fight again, he pulled out the banger. He stabbed me in the arm. I got the spot right here on my right side.
Oh, man.
So I'm like, damn, you playing dirty, right? So when he tried to stab me again, I sidestepped him and I dropped him, but I took the knife. Man, I was not trying to stab this dude, bro. I swear to God. And when I stabbed him, it was like a backward stab, and it just happened that I hit him right in the heart.
So, you grabbed his knife, though?
I grabbed his knife, yeah.
Oh, man. So after you hit him with the knife in the heart, did you take it out?
But he stopped. He said, bro, help me. I said, oh, shit. I grabbed the knife. When I took it out, I said, take your shirt off. When he take his shirt off, I put the shirt on his chest, and I'm holding it.
Oh, so you're trying to...
I'm trying to help him.
Oh, shit.
So
wow,
he's like, man, please help me. I said, man, dog, you got to go out. You got to go out. So when he goes all the way out, he hit, boom, boom. He dropped. He died.
A lot of blood everywhere?
Everywhere, man. It was squirting. I was like, oh, shit.
And this was in Florida?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so when you went to, they got an outside charge for that?
They put an outside charge, but it got dropped on self-defense because the officer was actually watching the whole fight. He's seeing everything. He didn't stop it.
Oh, and it was all on camera.
Yeah, the camera couldn't see in the room, but the officer was watching it from the booth. He was hiding, watching the whole fight.
Yeah.
We see when the dude took his knife. I got a most on self-defense. That's how I beat it. That's how I got off on him.
Yeah. So now does that haunt you now still?
Man, it bothers me because he was like his mom gave a big speech and his family, and I feel bad because he was like the only child. You know what I'm saying? But really,
it's you or him. It's you or him, man. Right? Exactly. What are you gonna do?
I wouldn't dare to fight. I didn't bring my knife with me.
Yeah. So he basically did it to himself, I think. You know,
he did it to himself, though. He did it to himself.
So did that happen while you're on this bid right now?
Yeah, on this bid.
How far into your 12 years did that happen?
Man, that happened. I was in. It was like a year in prison, man. I had just got out of CM of permanent security, like inside, like right now, because I was at a camp that was one of the worst camps in the state of Florida. It's called ACI. And I went through it there on a riot against the police. So it was crazy because it was the warden Culpepper, and I threw my knife at him from the top tier. So I left that camp on an emergency and went to that camp. So
they moved you from one because of the riot shit.
Yeah.
And then when you got moved there, then the stabbing happened.
Then the stabbing happened 3 months later after that.
Wow, man. So it was pretty new into your bid that this happened.
I was fresh in like a year and a half.
So when you got caught those charges, you were basically facing life.
Basically, though, yeah, because he died and his family was pushing the issue, but the officer was like, man, he defended himself.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it as a self-defense thing, definitely. You know?
He would have killed me, dog. If I didn't defend myself, he would have killed me.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Especially
So,
if he's pulling out a knife, he has every, you know, he's gonna want to use it if he's taking it with him.
he
You know
used
what I
it.
mean?
He stabbed me. He stabbed
Yeah.
me. He used it.
Yeah, he got you, right?
He got me. He did that. He used it.
So how long did you get locked up into confinement for that stabbing?
Man, they put me on solitary confinement for a whole year fighting the investigation charge. I was in Florida State Prison behind 3 doors it's like a green mile that you walk through, and everything is just so quiet because they got death row right there. That's where the death row inmates are at.
It's not like where you are now.
It's quiet, man. It's like I'm walking and I'm like, where the hell am I? You could feel the bad energy. So I went in first. They opened one cell. I walk in. They open the other one. I walk in. They open the third cell, and that's where I'm at. So I'm like behind 3 doors. I'm in super max.
And there's nobody with you.
Nobody.
Wow.
Crazy.
So you're not talking to anybody or anything. Only the guards.
Only the guards, bro. They come. They open your flat like that right there, like a little flat on the door, but it's smaller than that.
Yeah.
They throw your food in, and they go.
No commissary, nothing like that.
Nothing.
So you don't have no commissary now?
No, yeah, I got now because I'm. You know when you know and you respect it.
Yeah.
Even the people that come around to feed you, like the inmates,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "Hey, got it? What's up, my nigga? You good? You straight? Nah, what's up? Hey man, huh? There you go. Here you go." So you feel me? I keep my little food. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit. You feel me?
Oh, so you're able to watch TV and shit like that.
You ain't able to, but some of us can because we got the minis too. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, that little thing you just showed me, that's a TV?
that's a tablet. You know, we're allowed to have tablets now.
Get the fuck out of here. Can you go on the internet with that? You can't go on the internet though.
Nah, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, but so in prison, don't they have cell phone blocking things that block the signal and shit like that?
Some prisons do. Some of them do. Not all of them because they ain't trying to spend that money though. But some do, some don't. But we still bypass that.
Yeah, but so there was a big. Did you hear about this? There was a big news article about inmates with cell phones in Florida prison, right? And this guy, I guess he filmed himself for like 7 years straight, and he got all the footage out, but he has life. So now he's locked down with nothing, and he's fucked. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get you in trouble with this video.
Nah, that's how I am. That's exactly how I am right now. I don't lost since I've been in prison at least 20, 30 phones. They come kick the door down, boom. But you know, I'm right here like shirt off, mask up, let's run it. Let's get it. You gotta come in this shit to get it.
Are you scared to get caught or no?
Nah, man, it goes with the program. You know, that goes with the territory, bro.
But if you get caught, don't they take your parole for that?
Nah, I'm maxed out now.
Oh, you're maxing out, so you don't give a fuck anyway.
I'm maxing out. Nah, this is a wrap. But, man,
yeah.
Look, the dude in front of me though, yesterday just died.
How? What happened?
Bro, this man been in that cell for 3 days. I'm watching him from my window. And I'm telling the police, hey man, that dude just died, man. They like,
what was wrong with him?
He wasn't moving, dog. He had his pants by his ankles.
Was he sick?
And they coming through his door. He just passed out, I guess, for 3 days. But you know they do checks every time. They gotta walk around.
Yeah.
To check on you, make sure you're good. I'm telling them, hey man, that man don't look good. Oh, we don't care. We don't care. They just took him out that cell today, dead.
Damn, bro. If you have a health problem or anything, wow. The cell that's open?
Yeah, they don't red tape. That shit got red tape all around the cell because police came and the red tape because he died.
Damn, bro. Is there a lot of COVID-19 in there?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
So you don't get to get out for rec or anything?
Shit, like we do rec. They supposed to do rec once a week, but they be bucking us though. They don't give us no rec, man. They don't care about us.
Do you even get to go out in that pod down there?
Nah, at all. You cannot come out the cell for nothing. And when you come out the cell, they open the flat, they put the handcuff behind your back. You got a knee on the floor, and they put shackles on you. And 2 officers gotta walk you to wherever you're going.
Damn, bro. So you're in there because of your severe history of violence and all that.
Yeah, I'm in here because the last stabbing was on my last camp. It turned out into a crazy situation. I jumped out the 2nd floor. I started fighting with a dude. I knocked the dude out. Some other gang members came. We got in a big ass nice fight. They ran out the door. I went back in my cell. I'm inside my room. We talking to the brothers, and one of the dude comes out. He a crip. He like, hey man, let me holler at you. So I'm like, hey, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Get out my room. So he like, man, let me holler at you. Right there and then he got a big ass knife to the neck. Boom. So we turned into another big ass knife fight. We running everywhere.
The guy that got the knife to the neck, did he die?
Nah, he didn't die. He just got air flighted.
Yeah.
So, and this was a Washington CI. Anybody that watched this, they're gonna be like, damn, we remember that because they know it got crazy.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. What would happen if you're in general population and you're with your brothers, right? And you see a white guy claiming to be a blood? What would you guys do about that?
Man, right now Bloods got everybody. I got a lot of respect for them because their heads are my niggas. They fought with me, and we got mad respect with all of them. We got to understand them. But when I see a white guy, I said, blood, I'm gonna ask him straight up, hey man, you see your color, right? Like, what are you doing, bro? Are you tripping?
Yeah.
You feel me? But hey, shit.
I mean, because there's people out there claiming to be that, you know what I mean? And
we got a whole bunch of prison right now.
Oh, a whole bunch of them where you're at?
Yeah, we got a bunch of them, but you actually got a lot of white boys that are really putting on for that blood shit. But they get tried left and right because they white. Yeah,
so you're gonna have a problem if you join a black gang and you're a white boy.
Yeah, definitely, dog. Definitely.
So is there any other situations that you could tell me about that you've been involved in while you've been in there?
Man, I would love to tell you, dog, but my phone's gonna die. I'm in 3%. You hear me?
I got you. So just hit me up when you're ready to do this again. And
all right, man, for sure. I got so many stories of war stories against the police, wardens, inmates. I mean, I've been in 28 prisons.
So just make sure you stay safe, man, and let's do this again.
All right, man, for sure, man. Thank you for the opportunity, dog. All right, for sure, man.
All right, bro.